first usually comes with race, comes with religion, and then comes with the prestige of ego culture that as we as human beings decide to, yes, as we as human beings decide to live our life. So if you see in different cultures, so let's say in the Asian community, in the Asian culture, they're programmed from day one as a young age to be able to have this disciplined mentality, this discipline characteristics, this commitment, and they pour into them as like a military base of that as a young age, even as 4 years old. So for example, at 4 years old, they'll be able to, leave them to go to the society. They probably just leave them for a day to go out in the society, to be able to find their way, walk around, and see if they'll be able to find their way back home. And that culture, that instillness in them, that discipline, that you could be able to survive in anywhere regardless of what's going on, right? So it's very important at a young age. So when they grow up and get younger and go to school, even in school, they are taught discipline, they're taught, structures, they're taught commitment, they're taught to be able to align themselves in being successful. So most of them coming from where they are, coming to America, they follow that same structure. No matter what, they follow that same community. So if 5 of them are doing the same thing, they follow that same discipline, that same culture within them, that they be able to excel and work together as a community. They work together as growing as a community. That's why you see Asian community, especially, I don't want to just segregate it to like one community, more like even in the Indian community, in the Chinese community, they just work together because of that discipline and because of where they're coming from. They know the meaning of lack, what they had before. So when I get this instance of where I get some friends that say to me that, because you're an African, because you come from Nigerian and African descent, you feel like you're better than me. I don't think it's that we're better than you. I feel that it's just this is my opinion now. This is my opinion. We just have this commitment of where we have come from. We are coming from lack. We are coming from a place of that the resources are not given to us. Okay. Yeah, so we don't have that resources that is given to us. So from where we are coming, so let me use me as an example. I grew up with a lack. I grew up without no parents, but I saw wealth. And I grew up with family with wealth. I grew up with my uncle with wealth. So I know what wealth looks like. And I've seen it of where I've seen people have wealth and then lose it in an instant. Like just lose it in an instant. So that trauma that have always always been installed in me to be able to know that you've come from lack. You know what lack is. You know the meaning of not having electricity, not having the things that you want as a kid, of not having the nice clothes, not having the nicest clothes, or going to the best school that the other kids went to, or not being able to go on vacation because I didn't have that. Within my family, I didn't have my mom and dad taking care of me. I was always living with relatives. So I understand the meaning of lack. Not saying that I didn't have food to eat. We did have food to eat. We did have shelters and we have clothes. But the essential things of wanting to live or travel, I saw it within my cousins. I saw it within my other extended family. They had all those things. So I always dreamed and know that I will make it out. My life goal is to be able to be successful in doing that. So it's a goal for me to be able to try to do that for my kids. So my kids does not lack those things. So my kids get to experience things that they never saw before, never even had before. And within me, I get to be showing them, and I show them more life of what I didn't have. So it's more broader sense, showing them the things that they have, showing that the things that are possible of having. And also comes with most African people, from my opinion, is that we're so proud. We're proud beings. We're proud humans that we want to make our family proud. We want to make our kids proud. So everything that we do is working towards making our family proud, being accomplished and feeling that yes, you did well done. Usually it's not between us or doing it for ourselves. We're doing it for our parents, and then we're doing it for the people that we're going to leave behind, like our kids, so they have something to be able to look after forward. There's something of sense of that they have when they leave us. Even if you look at the Spanish, or you see that culture within the Spanish community too, or Filipinos community, they're together. They have that togetherness. They work togetherness. So they always have that discipline of willing to make and work hard for their family, because from where they are coming from the lack of that they have, of the lack of knowing, of seeing it go, or seeing it taken away from them, and they know that's not what they want for themselves or what for their kids. So it's not that we're judging you. We don't judge you. We just have the confidence and have the proud within us that this is what we want for ourselves. So I hope that clears out the little judgment and the little things that conspiracy of that feeling like, oh, you always think you're better than us, or you think you're better than me. No, it's just we have that proud, we have that sense of accomplishment of making our family proud of us. We always want to surround ourselves with the people that is going to take us there. We're always seeking for those answers to be able to be a high achiever. Maybe is a name recognition, maybe is money recognition, or maybe it's just the recognition of knowing that you made it, basically. So I hope that gives you a little clarity. Thank you